Right then, here's a quick video about a remote control car that I've just bought. It's a 1/8 scale buggy. I'm in France and there's a few, they don't, well they design them but they don't actually make them, everything's made in China. There's this one that I got which is quite cheap. It's brushed, but I do run it on a 3S and I'll tell you what, it's pretty lively. I run it until, you know, I keep feeling it to see how hot it is, or if I can smell it a little bit. I've been thinking about stuffing the brushless in it, but it goes for 15 minutes on a 3S, one of these, and it seems it's been alright. We've been caning it about. My oldest girl likes it. I've got one of these as well, one of those Songs or whatever, little bashers. I'll tell you what, for 63 euros I paid for this. It goes about 20 minutes with a battery. I put some cheap shocks on it, but what a pucker little toy. It's you know, for a kid. Oh, not for a kid, for me, 62-year-old man. Nice little toy, and that's all right for a cheap one. That's my 30-year-old Kahosho DX Inferno. It's got one of those HPI 46 engines. I'm sort of scared to use it because it's trying to get parts for it. It's a 1991. I've never, the fuel tank's a bit leaky and I can't get one of those. But for a 30-year-old car, 31 maybe, cost me a lot of money in its day, but this is a beast. I've never broke it. It's a pucker toy. It's been years of, first engine I had was the OS21, the RX something or other, which was a screamer. This one's got some power to it. I should gear it up a lot. But anyway, back to the hobby tech, which in America and England you don't really get this. It's a 100 amp ECU, Hobbywing, blah blah blah. You can see that with the motor. They are £340 if you convert it, $428 or 400 euros over here. I've stuck this bit on there and I've stuck a bit under there to stop it bashing. Pucker shocks, look, in there, it's one of them. I tried finding out more about it. It's definitely made in China because it's got a sticker underneath, but it's called Hobbywing, for 350 quid. And the battery I've got is out in my drone, and it's what are they? I think they're about 22, yeah, 25C. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's a bit of a beast. When I get a 4S for it, whoa, it's going to be a bit lively. I mean, it's a direct comparison to my Kahosho, but there's just something about this that it's so nice. It just handles. I know the fuel ones are a pain in the butt to fill up. They're mucky, they're stinky. Mine always starts really easy and it just runs pucker all the time. I do know what to do with the two-stroke engines. I do know how to tune them. It is good, but it's noisy. Yeah, you got to carry a box about with your fuel and all that stuff. This, you just take a few batteries, plug it in, and it's a beastie. It's a nice toy for that sort of money. I actually got it second hand from a model shop here in France. But there you go. Well, I had to say that. Oh, I changed the gearing. The guy gave me a cog for it. I changed the gearing, so easy. Undo those two screws, slide it out, easy job. And and the controller with the braking and all the rest of it, you don't need to push it forward so much to brake, but as soon as you let go of the trigger, it sort of does it itself, which makes it, you don't have to consciously think about pushing it forward. But I'm really pleased with it. I mean, I don't know if you get them in England, but for that sort of money, and I know what sort of things are out there, what prices they are, and for 350 quid, it's a nice toy. Yes, but you can't find anything on YouTube about these hobby tech. Well, you can, but it's all in French because they're designed in France, and they're in a place in Toulouse, and then they're obviously sent off. All the design stuff is sent off to China. Nice. There's my toy, 5-blade. Blah. Bye.